First off, God is good, but let's get into this message on today. I just wanted to share this real quick thing, and then I'm going to let you get back to your day. It says, life is too short. Take time and celebrate and appreciate the amazing people in your life. It's not what you have in life, but who we have in our lives to share it with. You see, we could be striving to like work hard, or we feel like the harder we work, the more we provide for our kids and the more appreciative they should be. But really and truly, the blessing is our kids, not the things and what we can do for them. It's being there, being at those celebrations, being showing up to their games, showing up to whatever they got going on in their lives, you know. And we live in this world where we consume or we overdo or trying to be overachievers, and it's like we get lost. We truly get lost. But we have to really take time and enjoy. Like if your grandparents still alive, enjoy them. Spend time. Go visit them for Thanksgiving. Go visit them for the holidays. Maybe just take a random time off of work and go visit them. But you see, we take time off from work because we work so hard. And when we do take time off, we take time off for ourselves to go vacation and go live up our lives. Sometimes, not everyone. I'm just saying. But the ones who are still here, then we mourn when we hear the bad news, they pass or whatever. But actually, truly, it's a blessing that they're going off to be with the Lord. You know, it's a celebration that they're going off. But at the same time, while they're here in person, enjoy them. So that's where I'm at in my life, where I just be sitting there telling my wife all the time that we just got to enjoy it. Like I want to enjoy my grandparents. I want to enjoy my last standing grandma and enjoy her and be in her presence, talk to her, hear her conversations, listen to all the wisdom that she could share with me, because when she's gone, it's going to be too late. All I'm going to be doing is going back and listening to recordings. And that's what I save a lot of her voicemails. So therefore, God forbid she goes, I could go back and listen to her voice and stuff like that. But I don't think like that. I just try to enjoy her and be around her. And now I'm really opening up my mind to like seeing the true beauty of life. Like at one point I was striving for things and stuff and cars and shoes and whatever it is I was striving for. And then I slightly started to attain this on the journey of attaining some of these things. I noticed at the end of it, it was no happiness. It was no peace. It was no joy. But through following Christ and understanding how he operated in my life and he transformed my life for the better, it's all about peace, love, gentleness, empathy, all these great things that follow serving the Lord. It's not a bunch of rules. He transforms your life, if you allow him. He's trying to do something new in your life, bring you out from that old you of doing what you feel and, having all this time on your hand and so-called freedom. But I just get back on point because, I could get to rambling. Enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy the ones that are here with you now, your spouse, your kids, and your friends, good friends, not just the ones who gossip and talk nonsense. Like good friends who got your back and they'll do anything and they'll come visit you and travel miles and miles, and they won't make that an excuse of, oh, you're too far or whatever it may be. Enjoy your loved ones and take time. Don't give all your energy to a job or to attaining more stuff and clutter in your life, because really and truly, the truth is, you attain a lot of these things, then you slave to these stuff, and then you have to go work for this boss that you can't stand, and then you make it sound like it's their fault. It's not their fault, it's your fault. You shouldn't have been too much of a consumer. We consume, we think we need a bigger house, and each kid need their own room, or we both need 2 vehicles when one of us a stay-home parent, or we both need to work so we could be able to bring in the income. But really and truly, we paying for a daycare to put our kids in so both of us could go out and work. How about one of y'all stay home? So therefore you could save on the daycare, pay that person to stay home and work. And then you go out and you get the bacon, you be the breadwinner and you live your life, not live your life. I don't know, I got distracted because the neighbors came up. But you go work and one stay home. Come up with a game plan, a strategy, and then cut back on spending. One of y'all be the person to pull back and be like, we don't need this, or we don't need to celebrate a big Christmas every time and everybody need tons of gifts, and we're sitting there like, what do I need to buy my child that they already have? All through the year we're purchasing and buying all these different things, but here I go straying again. Enjoy your loved ones, really and truly. Buying them the new latest iPhone, or buying them the new iPad, or buying another TV, or buying a bigger house so they all can have their room because you never grew up with having your own room. That stuff is just a waste of time. What kids really truly want, and I'm seeing that with my own children now, They have all the toys, but they always want to be up underneath you. They'll follow you with a couple of these toys, and then they're asking you a million and one questions. What do we do for this? Or what do we do for that? Because they want to spend time with you and enjoy. And somewhere along the line, we got lost. And we went from that trying to spend time with our family members to now we just kind of doing our own thing, and we want to be away from everyone, and we want to live our best life. And we think by living our best life is working harder and buying more things. And really and truly, the job is keeping us enslaved. And we gotta beg and ask for time off to go spend with our loved ones, or the holidays come up and we're going to spend a day, and we're trying to get a whole year worth of conversation in that one day, in that one event. And then we're back to like working again. And we're like, oh, I wish I could spend more time, but I gotta work, or I gotta wake up early for work in the morning. It's like work, work, work. Every time I go around family, all they talk about is work, and or they look so tired and drained. And I'm like, that ain't life. I was the type of person to sit back and see and understand, like, man, that ain't the life I want to live. And I did something about it. I didn't sit there and complain. I worked and operated on it. And then now I'm fortunate enough to be home and enjoy my kids and my wife and all that stuff. I find myself bored at times, but there's things I could do. Like I go out and I mess around, pull some weeds in a little bit, or I go and reorganize my garage or whatever, but get back on point, because, you know, I like to swerve. Enjoy your parents, enjoy your loved ones. Don't take it for granted, because like I say, anytime I go out on the road, I'm always praying, Lord, cover over me, bless over my wife when she goes. Because we never know. We could go out there saying, I'm gonna just go to the grocery and not make it back home. Or we could say, I'm gonna go drop our child off to school, and then we never make it back home. Or I could pass in my sleep, or get diagnosed with something, like, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I should have listened, I should have learned. And we learn from other people's situations when they pass, and we're like, man, I gotta start living life is too short. But then we find ourselves going swinging right back into that old us, where we're just like, yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get a chance, so I'm gonna do that thing. Like, make those memories, make those moments. There's certain things in my life that I don't enjoy doing, but do making my family happy, and I know it's gonna bring them so much joy, and I get to spend time with them. I learned to suck it up and be a trooper and go along with them. Like, for one, go and see Christmas lights. Like, to me, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll set up my lights and I'll watch my lights and I'll be content. But my family and my kids love to go see the lights. They love to see the decorations on the house and stuff like that. So I'll go do it, because I know it makes them happy, for one. And then I'll get some joy out of it. And then I'm like, wow, that was really cool, you know? And just the moments that you can't get back, like taking the pictures and going back reminiscing the pictures and like, man, you remember when we did this? And remember when we did that? I can't believe I did that. I had so much fun. Or took a trip somewhere that I felt like we didn't need to take because I wanted to save money. But it's those memories, those moments you make. You can't get that back. Once you get older and probably maybe got back pain and this and that, you can't travel, you can't sit for too long, all these different things. Or you can't travel to go see your family members because whatever you may have going on. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy your health. Health is wealth. And stop striving for money or striving for new positions or more degrees or a larger lifestyle, because these things do not make you happy. But the best times I've had is spending time with family. Like just Thanksgiving passed and we was amongst our family and we was enjoying, we was laughing, and everyone came over. We were playing board games. I wasn't, but they were playing board games, and we was just, eating good food and went back for seconds. We was watching a movie and some people was falling asleep on the couch, and it was just such a great time, and it feels so good. Like it brings so much life to your spirit. And I just wanted to share that on today. And I know I got to rambling, and this video is like 9 minutes long, but and probably gonna be 10 by the time I do the outro. But I just wanted to share that and get it off my spirit. I just want to start doing more videos like that and just talking and being myself, not sitting here trying to, oh, you need to get your life together. And I'm not no motivational coach. I just want to inspire and uplift people through my stories and through what I've learned in life. And hopefully it could be a blessing to you, and hopefully you're blessed by this message. And I pray for abundance and healing your way. I pray for you to be able to wake up and understand that it's bigger things, bigger fishes to fry, and larger things in life to enjoy than just doing the same thing over and over. Work, sleep, work. I deserve a vacation, back to work. And it's like, where do family come into that? Where do bonding and fellowshipping come into that? Where do God even come into that? Keep God first, and he's going to start to transform your mind, your spirit, everything that goes on around you. And if he's going to start working within you, and it's going to start spreading. It's going to get contagious, and it's going to start spreading to all the people around you and whoever you come in contact with. And now every time I go out now, I'm just looking for opportunities to fellowship or talk with people. And I was never like that. But through serving the Lord, he has transformed my life to the point that I'm always looking to fellowship. I'm always looking to inspire and uplift, and wherever I can, not just on social media and just stay behind the screen, in real life, and apply this stuff each and every day. But have a blessed one. Hope your Friday is amazing and spectacular. Hope you have abundance of all these great things to come, and find a relationship with the Lord, because he is seeking you. I mean, you should seek him. I take that back. You should seek him, and he wants to have that relationship with you. He wants to be able for you to wake up and understand that you were created here on earth to be able to worship him. At the end of the day, serve him, put him first, not for you to sit here and go out and try to see how much streams of income you could create and how much investment properties you could do and all these different things. You were created for one thing and one thing only, is to serve the Lord above. And the rest of the stuff, that's going to come. That's neither here or there. But yeah, you get the point. Until next time, peace.